I think Wyclef now did a song with Sultan and Two-Face. That's how the game changed. So what Idris did in a wrong way changed the industry.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you see, for this life, you get one saying where they talk say, no matter how lie go take, truth go come outside. And again, no matter how people will try to take fight truth, truth must prevail. Now be the case of this Eedris Abdulkareem, Burna Boy issue, and all these 50 Cent Idris wahala wey don dey go on for the social media space now for some days now. Now the truth don finally come outside. Yes, the truth wey everybody dey wait for since for this Idris matter, e don finally come outside. First of all, see this video.
Venue, security. So now area boys now come get access to, you know, when area boys get access to artists when they're supposed to be an artist. You understand? But still they don't do any artist anything, but they embarrass them, they harass some artists. So it just come the verse. Say why 50 Cent? So but from the angle of 50 Cent, you can smell a little bit of he was right, but you can still smell a little bit of envy, like the special treatment of 50 Cent. Because American superstar where they hot. And you know, when they bring like artists with the rave of the moment, you leave America, come Nigeria with the whole G Unit squad. You understand? They came. So the next day, that the show they were, I think they perform in Abuja. Idris now they try to talk to most of the artists. So when we got to the flight, the day of the Port Harcourt event, I think it was after Abuja, the Abuja concert. Nigerian Breeze officials now say, okay, they will give artists a flight try. Like they will help artists to go. Because if the artists want to go by, they said they will either go by road. Then flight was a very big thing for Nigerian artists, I will be honest. Then it was Shashangi and IROS airline. They were the top airlines there. But this particular flight was Shashangi. So then KC Fresh, E-Money today, the billionaire E-Money, 21 week, Obesere, Tetula, everybody were in the plane. Everybody play when I beg, we take enter. Everybody respect themselves, go there for back. Idris now was not called the ginger, everybody say come. They know the 350 Cent like this. We need to get, you know why they try ginger, everybody say come. You understand? We need to be together and fight for our relevance and all that. He just go sit down for the business class. I think it's 50 cents. Go, and then go sit down. So long story short, he was trying to prove a point in a wrong way. But he was not supposed to be on that flight. The contract we all signed, you find your way by yourself to the venue. You've already been paid, logistic, everything has been paid for. So you find your way. So I think 50 Cent bouncer, one hefty guy, now came, man, or you know, like an advanced guy that, you know, we do that today. You go and check the seat of your artist. You know, that kind of, now came to 50 Cent. I think it was, when I came to Idris, I was trying to talk to Idris. From where we were sitting, from nowhere, we see the thing on the heat. So 50 Idris said getting own bouncer too, but they're like ants for where this particular guy did. The next thing you see, the guy they try to run. The next thing, boom, they don't blow Malo for eye.
Who be Malo?
Idris bouncer.
Oh.
I don't call. They started dragging and all that. So all this matter, Idris come they look everybody, come they shout for everybody. See all of us sit down. You know, as if we follow plan waiting in do. But not shouting as if everybody betrayed him. That he's fighting for everybody. He came down, and then 50 Cent no see Idris at all. You know who meet Idris? 50 Cent was not in that plane. He did not enter that plane. The whole Nigerian previous guys, Idris started making calls, trying to call some people. You know, then we will fly. We sit down for where we did, they fear. The next thing, Nigerian people say, everybody come down. This flight is not going. 50 Cent says it's not going. Long story short, I think Charlie Boy came, and that time, Charlie Boy now like area father. He get to cut people, like he can pull crowd and all that. So from there, they had their own discussion. I don't know if American embassy or something called 50 Cent people or so. I don't know the American embassy. They told him some things. I don't know what they later did. That one. But now, this thing that happened helped Nigerian industry in a bit. Let me explain how. Before this incident, there was one incident that Gordon Spark did.
Gordon Spark.
At Ocean View, Sean Paul was supposed to climb stage. Now, I think after P Square finished performing, I'm sure. I think I will call Rude Boy now and ask him. I remember that P Square were in that show.
Rude Boy, they don't mention your name for this live.
Yes.
Where are you?
P Square. I think they were in that show, Gordon Spark event.
Now you are joining us.
Like after they finished performing, I think they were trying to say all Nigerian artists should leave the stage, leave the backstage. It's not the Nigerian Brewery's own, no, before they go misquote me. Gordon Spark, Guinness. So I think there was some issues behind stage because they said all Nigerian artists should leave backstage before Sean Paul will come. So Nigerian artists didn't like the fact that they were not able to interact with most of these international artists. You get? So after this Idris incident, Guinness now brought Wyclef.
Guinness brought Wyclef using LaFace, Tunde LaFace.
Yes, LaFace. They now brought Wyclef. Now this Wyclef they brought now rolled with Two-Face. You understand? This thing when it happened before for industry because of that Idris incident. You understand? So Wyclef come deal with Two-Face, ride power bike with them Charlie Boy. You know that kind of thing. You know, they negotiated a good contract with Wyclef because of that issue of Nigerian breweries. I think Wyclef now did a song with Sultan and Two-Face. That's how the game changed. So what Idris did in a wrong way changed the industry. So any international artist,
we need to also give a little bit to Idris there.
Yes, we need to give, but he did it in a wrong way.
So Idris bridged the gap between the events the way they used to be and what we have now.
Yes. You cannot near any international musician. They will treat Nigerian musicians like rats, like cockroach. So he changed the game. That's why I know why he's paid. Although he was not also a good person.
Now. So let's separate incidents.
Yeah.
Let us separate the 50 Cent incidents. Because by the time you listen to Eddie Remedy, by the time you listen to Tony Tetula said Idris drove him out. Idris said, the interview is available on YouTube. Watch it on youtube.com/Daddy Freeze Teaches. Idris told the organizers of the event that if he sees Tony Tetula on the stage, he will not perform.
That one is their personal brother.
So we need to separate.
Daddy Freeze. That one is their personal issue. It's not it's happening. What you are saying is happening to you today. What you are saying is happening to you today. Mohbad was cancelled. Some people were fighting people not to give him shows. One of the reasons why I gave Mohbad show at the general concert was because he cried to me that Baba, they know they give me shows. Say from my label, they don't block one or two. I decided to give him events. That's why I started giving him shows. You understand? Wait today, some people they call me a bad person. They are still canceling. Many people still cancel artists still today. So that issue with Idris and Tetula, not their personal issue.
Now you see, that's the video of Soso, the former manager of KC Fresh. When I know KC Fresh now, Shokori Bobo, Shokori, they make me colo. That's this KC Lipopo and the other guy that time with the day as group, KC Fresh. This Soso was inside that very plane. What happened? You even mentioned the name of the airline. Everything will happen. And it made it clear that what Eedris Abdulkareem did actually changed the narrative. How can you explain in an industry where big organizations go do show, the home based artists they go say when they enter road, they begin come the location. Imagine artists go from Lagos, travel go Abuja by road, travel go Port Harcourt by road, travel go Enugu by road. Then una go bring international artists, una go book them for flight and all of those things. These were the things where Eedris Abdulkareem see where he not dey comfortable with. Then he revolt against all these things. He is a revolutionalist and he brought that revolution. But people like that, they freeze, and those other people where they feel say maybe not them suppose do the revolution or whatever, I don't know what to say. They try downplay what Idris do. Now, that the freeze is trying so hard to bring personal beef into the issue. Say now so Idris do this to this, now so Idris not do this to that. Whatever Idris do to anybody, it is normal. It happens in the industry. At some point, we see say Davido and Wizkid they package. The other time he switched from Burna Boy to Wizkid. From the other time he switched. You know, in the industry, things like that is bound to happen. And why you see say artists they leave record label angrily, or record label they terminate artists in the industry, the game it happen like that. But we are standing on who brought the revolution. They go bring international artists come our own surface, our own soil. According to wetin so talk, he said they're not born any Nigerian artists to link up with international artists. According to wetin so talk, so even say Idris even tried let the fellow Nigerian artists know say let's do something that will make these people treat us equally with all these people who they come from outside. Yeah, probably maybe some of them agree, but they not get the mind. They were not, they were not dogged enough to fight for their right. Idris stood and fought for the industry, and the young man or the old man, because he's not the old now, he knows what he's been talking about. Now, just say a lot of us not open our eyes to reality. If he have not done it, you hear waiting so talk say after the struggle of Idris, what they call him, when Gouda bring Wyclef was able to link up with Two-Face. Wyclef was able to link up with Sound Sultan of blessed memory. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? I beg, Mona give maximum respect to Idris. All those people they come out, they talk personal issue. Those are personal issue. And you see the reality, all those personal issue where people they talk about now. Idris have not even said his own side of the story. How Tony Tetula they claim say he pursue and come out for remedies. D they come out they cry for this thing. At your age, old man, you dey United States, you they cry. Okay, they pursue Tony Tetula come out for remedies. He was able to survive on his own as Tony Tetula. He do You Don't Hit My Car. He do I'm in love with two women and some other song like that. I don't know how they sing that song. Now he played that song those days. He was able to survive alone. What happened to Eddie? Then the Idris on his own was able to survive alone as Idris. What happened to the Eddie? So if we talk, what we learn, what we talk about. Thank God for so. Thank you for coming out to tell the general public the truth of what really happened that day.